Good morning, folks. Happy Vintage Story streaming Sunday to y'all. Y'all, I say, as a yeehaw American. Y'all. Hey, folks, hope you're all doing well today. I'm doing all right. I had a very exhausting day yesterday, and I had to get up a little early this morning, so the caffeine is keeping me propped up today. Welcome to Phil Boswell, who brought scones. He's going to fling one in Keth's direction. Careful, this could hurt. We have Newport's 100 just says smoke. I think I'm going to pass. Gonna pass on that one. Thanks for the offer, but I think I'm good. I've smoked enough for one lifetime. Nui Dulac says Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, including Curizette. Well, I'll pass that along. You bring cream cheese buns and coffee. Well, she will appreciate that for sure. And yes, Happy Mother's Day to everybody, all the moms out there. All you dads, you wait your turn. You wait your turn. For anyone curious, we sort of did our Mother's Day celebrations yesterday. Curizette got a full day off. For the most part, we went to my sister's. So she was on for a little bit there, here and there. But we had a big old family Mother's Day bling as well. And my dad's birthday, so my dad is turning 50 for the 20-somethingth time. Wade Parker says, I just put on the coffee pot. Feel free to mug up when it's done. Yeah, I might need to. Might need to today. Also, thanks to you and Low Poly Cats and Andrew P. for being channel members and supporting the channel. And to everyone else for being here today. Nui Delac says, strong coffee helps with counting, unless you have dyscalculia. I don't have that, but I might have some discombobula. I'm Count Discombobula. Hey there, William Elward. Welcome. Good to see you again. Hopeful Dreamer, Genesis, Benny Custom, and Sun Mazca. Welcome, everybody. Y'all, the two-masted sailing ship. Something like that. Hey there, Phil Boswell. Oh, hi, what are we up to? We are waiting for the stream to start today. Now, today is going to be more dormitory work. I think I might do a little bit of interior work on the individual dorms, or at least on one that we can then copy. And then I might work on the hallway floor, so we have the stuff for that now. So we got more limestone. Last chore stream. That will probably fill up most of our day. I might work on the columns beneath it, and some of the archway work. I think we're going to need to do some somewhat custom arches. So one of the problems we're going to have is that the arches they're set at an angle, like they sort of follow the curve of the pedal. What I don't want to do is get caught up in a game of let's chisel 16 different kinds of arches to make sure it follows the curvature of the pedal. I might pull that back a little bit. I might cheat a little bit, or at least not cheat. At least do a lower resolution version of it. Good morning to Dryacht and Apec, and Inga Raymond. Thanks for being here and for being a member. It looks like OBS is indeed recording. Good. Not usually concerned, but this morning with my scatterbrainedness, I think it's best to check. Well, the music is ending pretty much right on time. We got it just skipped to 10 o'clock. Okay. Well then, let's bring you all in game. Oh, I forgot. Gotta have an empty hand. Hello everyone, my name is Gorazar, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life, where we did some chores last time on Wednesday. Well, last time we did that stuff on Sunday. But on Wednesday, we put in this beautiful dirt floor. It's going to stay here forever. JK, JK. We copied in all of this good stuff here. So we have most of this done, or most of the walkways done here. We're going to do a slightly different set of stairs over here. One that won't pop up into the area above. But that is for probably a Wednesday stream, I think. Today's plan, dormitories. One thing and one thing only, dormitories. So I think what I want to do is we're going to be doing some of this work. Yuck. Gross. Okay. Okay, me. You got me, me. I'm really happy with how this came out last week. We have some decent decorations here. I think this is the only thing I don't like is this blue right here. I don't think we need it because we have blue up here in the first place. So I think it's going to be time to try maybe orange. Yeah. Could do for some orange here. It's a little like we have some pretty drab colors here. Even the acacia, which is a bright red, is still kind of dark. So, yeah. So between streams, I just passed some time because it was like really dark. It was a calm night, but it would have been hard to see anything because it was one of those nights where it was very foggy, and so like standing here, I wouldn't have been able to see that lantern at all. But I have refilled our inventory with potential things we'll need today. And so I'm going to say, let's get to it. So first up on the chopping block is going to be this guy here. Let's get our true chisel out. We are going to add some bauxite. I'm going to see how this works out. This could be awful. Could be horrible. This could wound our pride forever. Phil Boswell has a 40-ounce tumbler, apparently. That's a lot of coffee. It takes a whole lot of Franken tea, which is whichever were the last 4 tea bags we used. Reusing tea bags, sir. Sir. Is that even legal? Where you live? I thought that was illegal. Let's get these guys in here. You know what I could do is I could actually remove all of the extra blue that we don't need here. Replace it all with bauxite. And that way I can remove the unused blocks, or unused block types from this. That would be a smart thing, wouldn't it? Oh, stays sandstone. Oops. There we go. Bill Boswell's hydration requirements are ridiculous. Can't ridiculous. If you didn't reuse them, you'd run out even faster. Hey there, Mindy. Dad joked. What should the Zen Buddhist say to the hot dog vendor? Make me one with everything. We've seen that one come up a couple times now. That's it's an ancient joke at this point. All right, what is going on up here? Why? Did I do this? Did I do this to me? My goodness. Sheesh. All right. I think I'm already liking this more, to be honest. Like, it's still a work in progress, but I am already liking this more. Just needs a little bit of color. Oops. see, I think that should probably be yellow, shouldn't it? Sandstone there. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's better. I like it more. I hope you guys like it a little more too. Maybe even something like well, if we do that to the inside here, I think we'd need to, oh yeah, we could just do another sort of similar thing here. Yeah, let's just sort of copy this to this side. Now I think technically the pantograph could kind of do that. I'm a little leery of trying it. I've gotten in trouble with that before, so I think I'm just going to do it by hand. I'm not comfortable with that at all, so oops. Probably switch to the correct Brock color. The Brock color. I can English today. Hey there, Ty Luna. Welcome. Good to see you again, and thanks for being a channel member. Greek scientists once tried to measure the precise time between sunrises. After 24 hours, they called it a day. Badum-tsh. Okay. So we're just going to chunk back some of this real quick, like that. I don't think we should end up with a gap. Because the doors, I think, are... No, the doors are 2 voxels wide. Didn't they used to be 3 voxels wide? I could have sworn, like, there was some goofy thing way back when. With the olden doors. The olden golden doors. Alright, let's get some of this going on here. Let's see. Can Kurazar do this correctly? The answer is a definite maybe. Alright, that should be good right there. Yeah, okay. And then... I guess just a little bit of this. Should be this. Yeah, look at that. I did something right, guys. I did something right. Yeesh. Do it on a sample block? That sounds like work. That sounds like work to me. Alright, so next we're just going to do like a ziggy-zaggy to the top. Okay, the 3 there. Alright. Wait a second. That's correct, okay. Something like this. That's right, okay. Like this. There we go. So ziggy-zaggy. That's the correct term for this, by the way. Trust me, I was an architect in another life. So then we can come in here and just do this across here. So... go. And here as well. There. Too shabby. Got a bite to eat before I starve. Hey there, Ryan Richardson and the Crazy Watermelon. Good to see both of you today. You know, I actually don't like that in-between bar there. I think I'm just going to skip that bit. And that's about as much ornamentation as these interior rooms should have. You gotta have the exits clearly marked and colorized for safety, of course. Definitely, that's why I'm doing that, not for any other reason. No, not me. These are going to be interesting to do. These are going to be some chisel work. I really wish you could put doors like in the middle of blocks. I might You know what? We might need to start with the floors here. Just because once I figure out how wide the floors here need to be, I can then figure out where each of these needs to go. And you're a problem, buddy. This is actually a little thinner than I wanted it to be. So I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the right distance, but something here got a little messed up in my head. Like the rest of me. I mean, I guess one thing is I do want this to be pushed back by half a block. So maybe we push this back half a block as well. I think these are full blocks here, aren't they? Yeah, this is a full block. So I think that was maybe the plan. But then the interior here needs to have, like, a quarter block added right here. Ugh. Okay. Well, I think the best thing to do here is just to get started with it. Let's go and let's snap a couple of these blocks away over here. Push the wall back so we don't have angular walls. So we're going to have angular walls somewhere in here. I might try to sort of smush them out so that the doors are less angular. We'll see. Ah, here we go. Alright, so what we have here is a failure to plan and design properly. I mean a floor, a very nice fancy floor. Let's get this guy out here. So some of these... Yeah, so some of these are pretty awkward. Let's see. Yeah, that's a mess of a block. That is a messy, messy block. But up until that point, these are fairly standard. So we can do all the streets. Yep, everything that's on a straight run here, we can do pretty quickly. Ooh, we're going to skip this part here. So let's start with that. And we'll do both sides of the walkway. So do I have malachite. I want to swap the malachite. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this, and we're going to grab some limestone and some more sandstone. And I might go ahead and do, since we have it, I might just go ahead and do all of the blocks around here. Just get it done. I often leave like extra work for tourist streams, but I feel like since we already have the blocks in hand, we'll have the we have the time to do it. It should be pretty quick too. All right, so I'm going to. Here we go. We're going to move things around here. Oh, I have some limestone right here. Sweet. Place you. Smush these over here. And sure. Put you in here. You in here. And we're actually, oddly, going to need more bamboo in the near-ish future. Right, and I grabbed this mortar. I'm going to put the mortar in, like, here. It was in a random chest somewhere. So. Hey there, Cloudy K. Welcome, welcome. You could have little nooks for planters in the corners. Yeah, possibly. We got tree 4. Howdy, howdy, folks. And since I've got a little crowd going here, if you guys could take a second to hit that like button, it'll help spread the word about how amazing this looking through chests is all across the tube of views. I would very much appreciate it. I think we need to get... Yeah, we're going to need to actually chip off some of this stuff. You're empty. I keep forgetting this is empty. Alright, you. Look, ceramics. Right there. Right there. Okay. So we need just basically you, I think. Yeah, let's do... Oh, hammer, right. Let's see, let's finish off the stack of this. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's get, we'll finish off this stack, so 40 of this. Oop, I miscounted somehow. Somehow, he says. The man infamous for miscounting says he miscounted somehow. Little sus right there. I think I might just do both of these the whole way. I may put the malachite away, at least temporarily. We might need the room. Actually, we might not. Each of these is only, like, just shy of 3 stacks, so we should be fine. Yeah. Just do both of these. Down to a nub. High quality chest content today? Absolutely. Love searching through trests. Trests. Yes, trests. TCHRESTS. If you follow San Mazca's suggestion, then you would have bigger zigzags in the walls, and you could put benches or planters in the nooks and crannies. Yeah, let me look at that. I don't want the rooms to end up, like, too tiny, because we do need to make space for, like, a little privacy barrier in these nooks and crannies, or in the rooms, which are basically nooks and crannies. So let me look at that. I also don't want to push them back too far to the point where we have too much floor space, because that could also look awkward. I also don't have to pick up everything we put down last time. I'm kind of in a let's go mode nowadays. You were saying the rooms might be a little bigger than intended. So I put it to a vote last time, Phil, which is why I'm not inclined to mess with the room size. People voted for me to leave them as 5x5s. Or 5 by whatever this is. So the thing is, each of these needs to have like a little privacy wall, like here-ish. This would be like a slanted privacy wall here, which doesn't leave a lot of room for other stuff, especially once we get the walls in here. This is going to chew up some space. This will chew up some space here. So having enough room for like a little writing desk and a bed or a bunk and like a little table might be a long shot if we squish this one more block in. You'd have like 2.5 blocks of walking space here. Now, in real life, that wouldn't be a problem. In Vintage Story, since everything is generally measured on single meters or half meters, and yes, the chisel is the thing, but a bed's still 2 meters long. It can complicate things. And it's not insurmountable, but given the time investiture, I think it's wiser that we don't go too crazy with it. I didn't copy this darn block. Should copy the darn block. Darn it. Look, I can use the skyway, kind of. If I make a leap of faith. Can I make it, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Hey, we made it. Alright, let's copy this guy. We'll shape and materials. And I think... yeah, we'll go... actually, we'll start here. Start right here. We're going to start... I think we'll do like this. There we go. The corner will be a little funkier. Oh, I am missing... really now? Oh my goodness. Okay. So apparently, the game still stores the type of malachite that it is. Oh my goodness, that is too wild. 2 and 1. Okay, so we're just going to have to do this a little bit by hand here. That's fine. Before I get too involved, this is sandstone, then limestone. Okay. So sandstone and then limestone. Yeah, so it still carries over the quality, which I'm kind of surprised at. this first. And then we can do this. And actually, I think... Did I chunk this down? I did. Let's just do this then. 1, 2, 3, 4. We won't see it. There we go. We can snap you. So to there. I think... yeah, we're going to want to go in like one more block, I guess. Doesn't matter. I was using rich for some of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay. Or you know what though? I wonder if this was rich. Bet it was. Yeah. I think we'll stop about there. Just those 3. We can also do the outsides here. Wait, hang on. Okay. Just making sure I wasn't, like, using up the chisel blocks. That would be very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Let me see, where does this start here? So we have 3 blocks. It ends right here at the post. Okay. There we go. Let's go past the post. First past the post is first past the post. Worst system ever invented. We're balling out on the decor? Indeed. No ankles were harmed in the making of this yet. Hey there, David H77844. Haven't been able to catch a live stream since you were laying out the initial temple foundation. Looks like you've done a thing or two since then. Oh, yes. Looking amazing? Why, thank you. So we're going to come through. We will rotate those afterward. After we're all done here. I'm going to maybe leave these for later. Once we get... So this is another straight area here, but I think we might need to modify it based on over here. So we're just going to do these bits first. So this is first to the post. Okay. And then we're going to do... I guess more like this. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then... Let's do it this way. Ah, so we were using rich for most of this, apparently. Oops. Out to the corner, sure, why not? Now, you know, I think the abbot should live above the kitchen. Because the abbot is going to, like, want to sneak down in the middle of the night and get a snack. I think we have to. Legally, I'm obligated to. How are we doing on stone? We're doing fine on stone. Pantograph is down to almost a nub. But I think it'll do just fine. So to the post. Oop. I need medium. Okay, so we have to go find one and snap it. Or I could just do it again. It's not a big deal. Where was that one? That was, what, here? Okay. Let's add in a little bit of you. A little bit of you. So this, and then that. And then we have 2, 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Add you back in. And then add you back in. There we go. Whoops, didn't mean to do there. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but whatever. Ugh. Past the post, up to the post. Okay. So the inside's all medium, apparently. Okay. Might be okay. I guess we'll see. I guess I could go and snap those real quick, just while we're here. Tap the medium, get it moving on. Usually the cook sleeps above or near the kitchen in the olden times. Yeah, but I'm a very snacky abbot. Have you seen how much food we eat? Yeah, the number of calories a seraph eats in a day is just amazing. It is. To say it's unrealistic would be an understatement. Alright, what do we have here? Do we have more medium? Nope, we need rich again. Okay. We need Richie Rich. Come here, buddy. Boop. Alright, so we go past this, or to this post, right, okay. Past this post, okay. Oh, we are out of limestone. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. It goes fast. It really goes fast. Their food requirements are insane. The blackguards? Yeah. I think the blackguards eat like 12,000 calories a day. I mean, granted, we are carrying whatever a meter, 1 cubic meter times 64 times 3 times tons. Whatever a cubic meter of limestone weighs, or any stone. So maybe it makes sense. Maybe we're actually like making it like bandits, nutrition-wise. I don't know. Heck, hard to see. You and you. Let's get you here and the hammer. And we'll do like, I guess, 2 stacks of each of these. Yeah, a blackguard who is wearing heavy armor and who is carrying a shield in their offhand, or anything in their offhand. Yeah, they're hungry beasts. You can just like watch this number go down. Only 22? Oh, 22 and 64, okay. Should do it. Alright, there we go. We are fully out of limestone, so 2 stacks of you. Keeping all your molecules in the same temporal space must be very calorie-intensive work. Maybe it is, yeah. We are not humans after all. We are nuclear-powered fairies, apparently. There we go. What's left in you? 115, okay. Getting down to the stubs here. Where were we? Oh, we were over there, weren't we? Oh, we were right here. Okay. So past the post, to the post, back there. And I think this should be done. Ah. There we go. Alright, so then we need to mirror these guys. Some of them, I guess. I'm going to double mirror both of these. Anything that was new here is going to get double mirrored to avoid lighting issues. It's probably more efficient to do mirroring all at once and then come through rotate, is it? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Actually, we won't see because I'm just not going to have a control. So we have single mirrors here. Okay, double mirrors here. Funhouse mirrors. That's the rotate. Okay. We got you. I hear a rift out there. Might be wise to finish flipping. Oh, it's apocalyptic. Glorious. Yeah, we'll finish flipping these guys right here, and then we'll go to bed. Okay, bedtime. So we're gonna get swarmed, or more likely, firing squatted, which is now a verb. Get some food prep for the morning. Oh, we're out of amaranth with orange. Get up, you fool. It's almost noon. Okay. Let's move on. Let's check out over here. These need rotated. These, however, need to be flipped. And each of these corners, the very corner needs to be done manually as well. That's small beans. Okay. Now we rotate. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so this is going to be... It doesn't really matter. But do this way. For all these guys. And then this way for these guys. There we go. Oh, looks good already. Let's see, getting this hallway nice and squared out here. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, this is messing with the actual... Don't like that too much, actually. Like, it's sort of like messes things up here. Does the regular chisel do that too? If I rotate... does. Oh, I don't like that too much. Oh well. Not fixing that. That is that is above my pay grade. That is well above my pay grade. Actually, it's kind of nice that some of these are getting sort of smushed toward the center. That it does keep the green speckles kind of concentrated, which I liked more than having them spread out. It seems too much of a headache to care about hues. Yeah. I mean, I care, but I don't care enough. If you know what I'm saying. Like, it's just not worth worrying about. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Like, does it bother me? Sure. Will I ever notice it once we're, like, walking around doing stuff? No. Will I notice it once I start Guide Season 3? No. When I release this world to the to members and Patreon supporters, then they can grapple with it. Get that one? I did. Okay. That should be good here, I think. Here's where we started. Okay. That's pretty nice. Also, swap. Oh, let's go prep our food real quick. Kitchen's over there. Somehow Ankle survived. With the fanned cobblestone, in some places that was more noticeable, but for this, like, not really worth the hassle. So I'll take 2 of you this time around. I'm thinking the upcoming chores stream might need to be a cooking session. Although our fruit is like a few extra days away from being harvestable. I think these are like 20 days away. Let's find out. 58 day, that's different. Maybe the ones on top are a little farther along. Let's take a peek here. Breadfruit. Breadfruit is 24 days, 15 days, 16 days, 24 days, and 50 days. Okay. So, yeah, we might have to scrounge a little bit for food. Although, no, we have the cabbage and the onions growing up top, so we can harvest the cabbage at least. Onions I'm kind of saving for dyes. So we'll see. Alright, so let's get reorganized. Thoughts mostly here. See it to come across to there. How did I do that over here with the initial? I feel like I might need to go an extra block with diagonals. Boing, 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 boing. Lots of running. Alright, so these diagonals. Yeah, oh, you're not a full block. Oh, okay. Okay, so there will be a little bit of manual finagling with this. That's okay. Alright. Something like, let's see. So I think most of the damage I want to do on this block if I can. And then this would be something else. Okay. Hey there, Smiley. Good to see you again. Okay. I think I have it. Let's see if I can brain this whole thing properly. No, I cannot, because I need to snap like this guy out here. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Guys, this is gonna be terrible. Okay. We might need to make a wrench as well, so we can rotate textures a little bit. We'll have to see. That could cause some problems. Or you know what? I might just do some of these by hand. Because yeah, the more I think about it, the textures will pose a problem. If we rotate textures with the wrench, I think it's going to rotate all the textures, and that's going to be problematic too. Go figure. Oh, starving. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think we'll do these by hand. As much as I'm dreading that, I think that's the answer here. So, we got this guy. We'll keep this around. I think we'll need this. We should be able to use that to copy some of these, and I think we did before too. Back in the day. Alright, so you are already chiseled. Let's go ahead and we're going to add you. Oh, poop. Right. Yeah. Don't fall down there. Don't you dare. Gross. All these are by hand now. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done, guys? Oh boy. What a mess. Oh, this one didn't need malachite, did it? Shoot. I will. Alright, so we're doing this. So yellow, yellow, yellow. Which I mean sandstone, but you know. And then limestone. Yeah, you just need sandstone. Oh, that's not so bad. Let's strip those unused blocks from you. There we go. That should leave us with those three. Okay, good. Alright, so malachite. And then malachite here as well. I am really leery of copying these guys. Just because I can look down here. Ooh. Yeah, it's a little sus. It's a little sus. Yeah, we're not going to copy those. This is all by hand. All of it. Oh no. I think the inside blocks we can copy. The exterior blocks, because they're not always the same distance from the edge. Is this 2 blocks? No, it's a block and change. So this is a full block. You know what? Maybe we can. Maybe we can. That again. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a little tight. We'll have to be cognizant of how far each block is from the edge. It's like this is 1.5 blocks. This is 1.5 blocks. Oh, this is as well, but no, it's the same. Let's try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the possible worst that could happen? I think we'll still need to add in, like here. This guy still needs to have... Oh. You don't even need bauxite. Whatever. It doesn't hurt it, so who cares? That needs to happen. To basically all of these, so let's go ahead and just do that now. Yeah, you don't need to be bauxite at all, whatsoever. Wow. I must have been on a this won't be a waste of blocks spree. Alright, let's go ahead and copy... No, that's not... No. Boop. There we go. Alright, so we're going to copy you. Undo. Okay. No. Wait. What? So one of these is medium, one of these is... Wait, are they? Can I stack these? No, they stack okay. That's weird. Oh, it removed... Wait, hang on a second. It removed the malachite. Just put it in there. That's mean. Let's try this again. That's limestone. Okay. Sheesh. Alright, let's get off of that mode here before we do anything else. So we are on... Hey, there we go. Okay. And that should look fine from the outside because there's nothing of that block showing from the outside. Okay. Yeah, let's just do it. So there and there. I think here as well, actually. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think. I don't actually know anymore. Wait, did I just do that by accident? Yeah, that's accurate. Okay. So you... Oh, right, I have to do this first. Okay. Oh, suddenly we're in a cave. Somehow. Need you and you. What a pain this is. My goodness. You know, you guys could have stopped me. Long time ago. You had the chance to stop me. Smiley says, don't forget to like the stream. Indeed, don't forget. Thank you for the reminder. If you like really tedious stuff, like the stream. If you like the most tedium you've ever seen. So much tedium you could brew it. Oh my goodness, what a disaster this is. Now this is going to have to be a 1-to-1. Yes. Yes, indeed. Why would we stop you? It's funny. Well, I guess no one here wants Guide Season 3 then. Oh, alright. So this one needs to get a wee bit of sandstone, and that should do it. So like this. And we can just do a bit of that. Now this is visible from the outside, but it shouldn't cause any issues. Yeah. So there's going to be you as well, and you. Don't care about you. How are we doing here? Looks like we're doing okay. Okay. Then we're going to have this block. As I recall, we were okay with this kind of folding under there. Let me just go double check on that real quick. But I'm pretty sure that was the solution. Fairly certain you said this would happen to future you back then, Apec? Yeah, you're probably right. I probably cackled and was like, oh, I'm going to hate myself later. Yes, we did do that. Okay. So the only thing we need to do is a single strip of limestone there. It's doable. And again, I'm going to do this by hand. I think we'll probably do it by hand once for each of these, or once for each direction. I do feel safe doing a flip, because that will keep the board's direction consistent. Beyond that, no. Oh, we already have that done. Sweet. So that means it's just this guy that needs a little bit of love here. And I feel like we ought to be able to copy, like, somebody here. Should be this guy. Missing rock bauxite. No, not that one, apparently. Oh, so I haven't done any of these yet. Okay, that's why. All right, let's do a bit of this, bit of that. Not that. Let's add in some of you. We'll add in some of you. Like so. Go. All right, so we can snap you, purportedly. And then chisel there. Chisel there. Chisel there. Okay. It's coming along. There we go. This one I think is going to be the same thing. Yep. Okay. Now this one's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to do... let's go... Almost feel like coming out one more here so we can just cut clean across here. I think that's going to be the way to do it. So we're going to do this. We're going to do a bit of this. That will mean we need to add some malachite to this. That's okay. Actually, we can just copy this one then. So let's just leave that alone. That's bauxite. Not that it matters. It won't matter in a minute here. We're going to grab you. We're going to add a bit of malachite to you. Plop you back down. Now then we need to add the sandstone and the limestone. And we can just do a bit of sandstone across here. A bit of limestone. I think what we'll do is, for this, we'll do something like this. Like that. And then the rest of it will be malachite. That's not malachite. Maybe it is. There we go. Not too shabby. And then that means that this guy right here, I don't even need to do anything. This guy does need some love, but that's about it. So if we do a bit of this, oops, wrong material, just to make sure we don't have the speckles right up against the edge there. And then we can copy you. Still have to do this guy by hand, and this guy by hand, at least with the malachite. Oop, come back here. Hey there, MyWood14. Welcome, welcome. Got a heck from APEC. Thailand's got to run. You're very happy to catch us to the stream today. It's looking great. Wishing everyone an excellent day and evening. Well, same to you. And thanks for coming by. There we go. All right. It's all coming together now. All right. So, in theory, what we could do, I could strip the bauxite from this now. No, we can't. We have to physically remove the bauxite first, because the bauxite's still sitting on the bottom of this thing. Okay. Then, let's do that. Drop you here. Yeah, that's pretty useless. We'll just add you in, I guess. No big deal. Oh, you're not considered wood. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's like based on the percentage of materials in an object. Because that was preferring the pickaxe before I removed the bauxite. That's wild. I guess now we can remove that. Copy you. Ooh. I think it's going to be this one here. All right. Patient materials. Missing game planks acacia. Ah, right. Let's get some game planks acacia. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's going to want to try to paste everything. It's going to try to pull the malachite, I think. But we'll try it. Any acacia planks in here? No, we have a few of these. It's not really worth sawing down. Nothing there. Okay, let's go get some more acacia. need the saw, which is right here. Okay, good. Just making sure I had it. It's also meal time. And hydration time for me, so BRB. Okay. Acacia. Just for the occasion. They fell for it again. And we're going to need a lot of these, so I'll go ahead and just make them. Now, hopefully it won't require me to, like, re-chisel the acacia, but it might. I hope it doesn't. Let's give it a whirl. If it does, then I guess we die. Yeah, what's the malachite? Shoot. If you paste shape, see what happens. Yeah, okay, let's undo that. Alright, so this is going to be another manual job. That's okay. It's okay, he told himself with tears in his eyes. Let's see, so... the Chisel. Let's get this out of here. I get this and that. Yeah, I think these are actually distinct enough from the other blocks that we need to do this anyway, so... not a big deal in the end. So you need some acacia. Ooh. That'll be the big question. Do these go the right direction? Hey, they do, look at that. Oh, man. Such luck. Such skill. Not luck. Whoops, that was luck. That was bad luck. There we go. And then we can use some sandstone. There and there. You know, part of me says that if I add limestone but no malachite here, will we ever notice the difference? I don't think we will. I don't think we need to worry about that. So limestone for you, and then you're already like that. I'll tell you, I'll do this anyway, so when we copy it, we don't end up with speckle anywhere. And this guy's just gonna have to be a little limestone. And since there's often enough room here, I think we just won't notice the difference. Yeah, like there's plenty over here too. Same way. So, yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Smiley's asking, you're still in 1.21? Yes. I actually didn't get a chance to check this week if the mod's updated, but I don't think they have. I want to say Stone Quarry is still on the fritz and might not be available for potentially a while, which is unfortunate. Change direction there. Whoopsie. So I think until Stone Quarry updates, we're kind of stuck on 121. The other option is, is that at some point we could like take down, like as in like chisel out all of the stone slabs we have into just stones, and then I guess update to there's a sort of like updated version of the mod with a different creator who noted that there's an issue when converting from the real mod to theirs. The forked version of Stone Quarry updated? Yes, but if you already have stone slabs, I think there's still an issue. Someone could correct me on that if I'm outdated. Because I might be. Alright, so we're going to snap you and do shape materials, and that should... Yeah. Alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. So there and there and there and there. Yeah, let's try that. These, of course, will have to go. I think what we'll do is we'll probably run the planks up to here, and then this will just probably be... actually, I don't know. I might fiddle with this a bit to sort of run this over here. Not sure yet. Let's see. That'll be once we get there. Let's make sure we get there first. That's also important. So that goes to that. Yeah, okay. Wait a second. Ah. This needs to just be regular lime, or regular malachite. Can I get there? I cannot. We're not in a cave game. We're not in a cave. My goodness. Sheesh. Wrecking my music every time. How did I goof on this so badly? What happened here? Oh. Okay, well, we'll fix this later. Still not in a cave game. Okay, so we're going to need to grab... Guess we'll swap you for you, you for you. Scoot that. Oh, I have two of you now. Why do I have two of you? What did I do? Oh, no. We're doomed, actually. This is going to be a softer corner. Let's pick you up. So, do you go? What did I do? What have I done? There's like 3 forks of stone quarry. One of them is supposed to leave your existing stuff working. Haven't tried it though. Okay. Hey there, Fish14. Thanks for being a channel member. Hope you have a good stream. You got work, so catch you in the VOD. Alrighty. Well, I hope you enjoy the shenaniganery, if you will. I think the issue here is that we have a situation where, yeah, this, let's stretch this out. I think I want this to stick out a little bit because it is sort of the end here. So maybe we don't push this one back. I don't know yet. This guy's gonna be a problem. Earth. Yeah, this is gonna be a little weird here. A little bit weird. I'm almost feeling like maybe we don't, if we don't make them center, we're gonna have a really funky looking thing here. I don't know yet. No. That is for later today, Corazar, to deal with. So I think what we'll do here is we're just going to do... Nope, not you. Nice try. Actually, no. That actually makes sense. We'll grab this guy. Yet again, more stone. Okay. This guy's going to become full this block. You... No, actually. No. Hang on a second. I want to copy this guy here. There we go. And then we're going to have... Take this guy out of here. He'll go here. We can do this. And cut across to here. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. Okay. That will look better. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this guy is going to become a different block. He'll become acacia, actually. Let's go ahead and plop you down. Okay. Then same thing. We're going to do this. We'll do... Oop, wrong thing. I want you and I want you. So we're going to do a bit of this and plop you in here. And you in here. And I guess I could have just copied this guy, eh? Oh well. Too late now. Doing it by hand. And you need a little bit of... Oops. Oh, you're a full block. You know what? I don't think it's worth haggling over. Or fretting about. That's fine. We'll leave that one. Okay. So here... Yeah, here we're going to do the opposite of this, where we are going to... come in here and cut across here like this. Okay. And then we'll add in a bit of you and a bit of you and a bit of acacia as well for the occasion. There we go. Come here. Here we go. All right. So, well, we're going to want to do something about you as well. Or nothing. I might do nothing about that. There's that. And then we're going to have a little bit of this in here. I think we'll just worry about this right here. Oh, I did nothing. Okay, so we're going to copy you, and we'll just do a bit of that. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to grab, I guess, like, you. And we're going to rip you guys out of here. You no longer belong. No longer belonger. Bit of that. And we'll just paste you. Missing, oh my goodness. Naturally. Alright. Alright, previous me. I guess we should have made a little more certain that we only grabbed, like, specifically the medium malachite. That's okay, that we have plenty of patience. That's not the right. Of course. Guess I could have just done one again here. Go. So we'll snap you. There we go. And then, yeah, I feel like we're going to need to do something here. I'll tell you what, we're going to put these in for now. We can do that one. We'll swap them. We'll flip them. And these will have to come out. That's fine. Kura, are you okay with how narrow the walkway is at this end? It's narrower than everywhere else? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, San Maska. Oops. Bye. I'll grab that, I guess. Why not? Bonus blocks. Sweet. Yeah, I mean, like, would I rather it be more consistent? Yes, but we're also dealing with curves here, and I'm just... Curves. Real temples have curves, apparently. Should work the landing in, complete the sun on the stairs in a hemisphere to form a transition. Sun on the stairs to complete the transition. Oh, right here, you mean? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Maybe a little sort of circular landing here. K is okay, and the editor's decision on that is final. Miley enjoys that answer too. Yeah. Alright, so next up we need to worry about the doors here. So I think the reality here is that some of these doors need to get pushed out. Like this door. Actually, pretty much all these diagonal doors. And by all I mean both, because it's just 2 of them. So let's grab the doors. I think it's going to have to... It's probably going to change what direction the door opens, which... it's fine. It's fine. That's not it. Nope. Alright. There we go. Yeah, so we'll just pull this out by a little bit here. That gap's gonna bother me, though. Okay. Okay. Calm down, Kurzar. Calm as are. Calm as are. Calm as are. That's me, I'm calm as are. Maybe... and okay, here's where I don't know. So what we could do is we could push all this back by half a block. I'm not wild about, but I feel like starting here, this should all go back by one block. That would then give us the option to have these stick out a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure I like this sticky outy bit here. Yes, I think I prefer the flat front here, just because there's a good chance of getting caught on stuff as you run by when things stick out like that. So I think we'll leave this corner alone. The corner will get its thing. These guys get pushed back by half a block. And we'll also, I guess, shove this back half a block. I'm not going to try to, like, angle these so that they're exactly right. We're just going to sort of push this back. I guess using the wedge, because we can here. That way we'll only have, hopefully, 2 designs to work with. The full block size and the half block size. Could fix the back side of these blocks too a little bit. That will mean that we'll need a little bit of trim on the interior here, like a little crown molding. But I think... 1, 2, 3, 4. I think these rooms should be fine. Like, we can put some molding here, and maybe even just call it there. Like, it doesn't even need to have real molding. We'll just put some blocks behind it. That kind of makes sense to me, given that they shouldn't be fancy rooms. Where do we have? 1 more serving of you. Okay. There's another 25,000 calories down the gullet. Oh boy. Okay, so yeah, I'm okay with moving some of this. We only have like a few columns here to do. It's not too bad. It's not too much to ask, I think. We're sort of shifting where these are exactly. So we'll smush these back. Flip, plop, plop. That's fine. Something in the way. And then we'll just flip these. Not you. Then we get the wedge here. We can push these blocks. Let's push out or move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we've got a little more andesite to plop in here then. Like so. Okay. Do that, and then... It's funny, this one's going to be a little bit different too. The answer here might be that this door ends up flush with the wall, and this door gets pushed back again. Yeah, this one's a little bit different. Okay, these are two different solutions here, unfortunately. Not a wild Vanna, but okay. Would prefer repeatable, but that is not in the cards today. Okay, there we go. Then we can grab this guy again. Where'd he go? Here you are. I don't like that it covers up the acacia there, though. It isn't the worst thing, but it's not great. Because we also won't see much acacia from this side either. Do we maybe... Let's see, now this is one full block there. Okay, so let me think about this. Oh, I know. Duh. Let me get back down here. Yeah, I'm going to actually use some full blocks so we can keep the door recessed. That will let us keep the other wall recessed as well. I think that's the solution here. Where is this stuff? We don't need much of this, but I'll just take the stack anyway. Just won't put the stacks and lose track of it. Okay, so what we can do is we're going to flip these guys again. A bit like so. We're going to pick you up. Put you back on this edge. You up, and I think, well, yes, I'm just going to do a bit of this. Like so, and then a little bit of this, actually, right there. So I have a little silly little nook here, which we could maybe sneak the bed in here. We might even just fill this in, honestly. It's a little bleh. But then again, the brethren might need sort of all the space they can get out of their miniaturized household housing. Okay, so this needs to just come up, I believe. Yes. This can actually become... Oh, that is not chiseled. Let's go and grab that. I'll take you out of here as well. I guess I missed that one, apparently. Oh, we're out of room. Oh my. There we go. Actually, I want to pop these back in auto mode. So we'll just do a bit of this, and we need to come back with a little more of sandstone action in a bit. Problem. Alright, so then we can actually push this guy back. Let's see, can I swap you? No. Why not? Because you're a full block. Okay. So we're going to swap this guy. Nope, we're not going to do that one either, apparently. Whoops. Okay, so this will be a case of we need to dig you out of here. So you're a full block. And then we're going to... You're already chiseled, so just grab you guys. And you're coming with me as well. Well, but I can pick you up, I guess. Okay, so... I'm gonna go put the malachite away. Hey there, Thea Niktos. Welcome. Been a hot minute since you caught a stream live, and I'm terribly behind on the VODs. You barely recognize the temple? We're glad to see you back, though. I'll put these two right here. And these... Whoops, no. Oh, these are chiseled, okay. I'll hang on to those. Use them first. Put you there just to clear up some room for holding this stuff. David McCourt and Ash Sprout, welcome, guys. A little nook is this closet. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty accurate there, I'd say. All right, so 1, 2. Whoops, not there. Derp. So that, and plop you there, and then let's see. Here we go. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do another one of these, and then we'll put these guys back in place. Not back in place. We'll put them here. Uh-oh. There we go. And then that way we can have this door here. Not there. Door goes here. Opens outward, but whatever. I don't care. This is outward. Outward. Oh, they'll open outward. Okay. That works pretty well, actually. And that way, once we get the little roundy thing over here, it won't be a problem anymore. I'll probably just sort of start that in the middle of this block and keep it as close as we can to the original. Alright, so that means that this then is going to follow onto this. We can do a bit of... no. This is different. Oh, because, right, we had a triple street here, and now we have none. Okay. That isn't necessarily a problem. But I still don't like it. So, I think what we'll do here... I might break my rule about this design, which is repeatability. Because we do want to pull this back by not quite a full block. Or do we? Maybe we do. Maybe we do, Van Maska. Or at the least, we push this back a wee bit. Yeah, I think we do. We can do this. So that there, and then we'll just grab these guys. And pop those here. These guys like that. So that will leave the door like closing a bit like this, but oh, it's gonna be ugly though if I try to do the inset thing. In that case, maybe we do. We double up. Breaking my other rule. Here we go. Just do one like that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Still tight here in the corner, but I don't... I'm not sure there's a great way of getting away from that unless we... Unless we really push this back at like a 1-to-1 angle. I'm not sure. You know, I am sure. We're not going to do it. I'm quite sure. Let's go get the spare piece of polished sandstone that we need. And you're in here. Yep, here we are. Oh, and while we're here, let's also grab 2 stacks of you. Alright, so you can go right up in here, which is going to be... You'll stick out like that, and we'll just push you back by half a block. Not a problem. Yeah. So let's go ahead and let's copy these guys. Actually, let's check. You are polished sandstone first, so we will be able to add that. As long as I have enough. Good. So for this magic, we're going to want to grab you, do that, do that. No. We'll do the full block there. I think I want this to come out a little bit. Okay. So this guy is going to get removed and replaced with a regular block of sandstone. Right there. Oh. Go. Got him. Still think you should make all the rooms square and avoid shenanigans? It would have been nice if I had thought about that when I was building the pedal. To do square rooms, this room would be like a 2x2. Maybe a 3x3. You could do 3x3 right here. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. We can also come back here, and wherever we see this nonsense, do a bit of that. You're going to want to be the same thing, so just do that. Queue up. How to reach you? Yes. There. Why am I closing these doors? Leave them all open. Open. Stop. Closing doors. All right, me. And maybe on the corner we do leave that alone. Maybe we do leave that like it was previously. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, right, you're not chiseled. All right, so you stay there. You come here. And where else? Here we go. We have this guy can... Where are you? You're right there. You can get that. What are you? Ah, okay. Oh, right. Right. We're going to do that. Nope. Not at all. Okay, so up here, this guy actually needs to be a piece of... Actually, we can do you this time around. Boop. Much better, okay. So no more gaps here, looks like. Okay. Except for you. So we're going to do... I think it's going to be you. Yep, there we go. A little bit more andesite for the ceiling here. Almost the whole way. Very good. Very nice. And then, just to keep things from spawning, I think what we'll do is we'll probably just do like some dirt way up there. Or something else to fill it in. Maybe just some of these ashlar we won't need anymore. It's down the bin. See, I think we're gonna cap the room. Like, oh no, you know what? We should do at least a crown molding, because 4 blocks tall will make this look a little funky, I think. So we do need to go like at least 4.5, but it might be best just to go to 5 and call it a day. Maybe we won't do like a crown molding, but we'll just do like we'll make the rooms so that they're sort of curved, just like put a little 45-degree angle block in here, right up there. I do think that'll be the way to go here. Possibly even replace the backs of these with my chisel. Do like this. Uh-oh. Like that. That way, since we'll kind of see these, we can get rid of that. I mean, maybe even we do a 6 block tall. We just leave this as the center bit of the ceiling. Fairly boring rooms. Not to be a Kura fanboy, but which I am. But shenanigans is why you're here. Glad to hear it. Glad you're here for the shenanigans. The shenaniganery. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. Replicating this over here is going to be a bit of a chore, but we'll do it. As well as here. This is again going to be a... Probably unique solution for here and here, like shared, and then these will need to each be their own. Well, this one specifically needs to be its own thing. You can probably do some copy pasting and wedging around for like these guys here. So yeah, I guess we can go ahead and do that. That shouldn't be too bad, I hope. He said. He said, futilely hoping he could manifest it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I do have the materials for that. What are you? You are Acacia first. Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. So that's actually these 3 here. And you're a solid block. Oop. Oh, okay. Let's just put a piece of dirt up here. We'll never know. So you're chiseled. And who cares? But whatever. Too late now. It's there forever. There's no stopping it. Alright, so then we can come in here with the acacia. And we can do a bit of this. Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I think just for ease of consistency here, what if we do square this off just a little bit? Like that. How's this one looking? About the same? Let's square them off. Done. That'll make getting this frame in a lot easier. Stop closing doors. Alright, let's get this out of here. So we're going to get rid of... Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to probably just toss some of these custom blocks. This guy can go... we'll keep you guys. You're a little easier to handle. Alright, then we can get our acacia once again. And we're going to start from this side, I guess. Just like that. Well, do that then. Custom block. Very custom block. All right, so we're going to start by pantographing these guys. And then we'll just smush them around from there. And smush is the correct architectural term. That is, yep, we in the architectural business, we smush things a lot. Yep, that's me. The master architect. In fact, I'm going to say, let's also copy you to here. There we go, we can smush that a bit too. And I'm kind of inclined to leave it. Honestly. I mean, like, I guess we could... I guess we could try something here, just to make it look a little bit less mushy. Let's push these blocks out a little bit. So we're going to do... Let's see how far can we go? Let's go 2 and then 4. So we got 1, 2, and then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. That helps. I think it helps. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. All right, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one... Can I just push you back a little bit? Well, oh, shoot. It's going to mess up that, though, isn't it? Yeah, it looks kind of stupid. But I think, you know, we can chisel this a little bit custom as well. That's not a problem. It's not too much of a problem. This guy, however, is very much a problem. Alright, so maybe I don't need this guy here, or maybe I do. I don't know yet. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, let's get our chiseling hats on here. We're just going to... Yeah, we'll just do a little bit of this. We'll smush it. Once again, using proper architectural terms. Smushing. Yes, indeed. I think the secret here is we're just going to do a bit of this. We're going to do the 1 by 1. Pull you out. Do 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Same thing here. And then we'll probably just leave this one alone on the back at least. We can grab this guy. Pull all this back. I don't quite trust the, oops, not you. Don't quite trust the hand planer to get this one right, so I'm just going to do this by hand. Okay. Get the top edge too. I forgot to get that. That should do there. Close the door again, apparently. All right, go me. Okay, so, oh, top edge, top edge. Get the top edge. It's not just good, it's good enough. Perfect. Kurzar Estates, shenanigan free since 2020. I don't know about that. APEC calling out me closing the door again. Yeah. Whole thing. This is automatic, you know? Okay, there we go. It's done. And then we can push this in by 1. And this one. Oops, not there. This one as well. There we go. And these guys. Why is there a hole here? Did I miss this one by accident? Whoops. Fix that. There we go. Whew, okay. Intense concentration going on here, so pardon the silence. Okay. Whew. There we go. Not so bad. A little curved, but okay. I'm the reason that you're closing all your doors. Yeah, I mean, normally I could keep them closed for drifters and stuff, but here it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Is there no winter in the desert? Because we're far enough south, yes. Cap Nose. And welcome, by the way, Cap Nose. Always good to see a new face in the crowd. Alright, let's grab the Panto again. And we're going to snap you. Place you. Snap you, place you, and now we get creative. Yeah, this one's going to be a little bit of a bear. That's okay. Alright, so my plan here is we're going to bring this one actually out a little again. So we're going to push you with the wedgie. We'll give you a wedgie. Atomic wedgie. Go! And leave all the flies in. Okay, so I think, yeah, we're going to do this too. You get to go up here. Boop, and we're going to flip you. There we go. And then... Actually, we probably... No, we do need you. We're going to need you. We're going to push you. Where's the whole way this way? So, which isn't very far. Oh, it is far. Okay. We might push you like one more just to be safe. Yeah, it's fine. It's totally fine, right, guys? It's fine. Go. Alright, so we're going to we're going to just chunk out this and that entirely. And actually, well, I can't reach that from here, so we'll just do it from the inside. Nope, not going to do that. Just the exterior one. Actually, I might need to move this guy out anyway. Or I could... as far as we can go. Oh, it's going to be so horrible to do. Hard and horrible. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring you out. Like that. Something like this, I think. You know what? I think we're going to need to start this angle even farther back. I don't want this to come out into this block. I don't want to overhang that at all. So I might need to do something more like this. Yeah, actually, even this. Custom blocks. It's heavy customization time. Bit like that. And then we're going to pull this guy out here. Like this. And like that. That's how we'll do it. Sort of, we bent the frame we put it in. You hope they add roof beam in new update? Do you mean like the roofing mod? I've seen it. That looks really handy. I won't be using that in a survival, like in like a guide world, but I'd certainly consider it for a future modded world. Oh boy. All right. What's the best way to do this? Do a bit of this. Okay. Let's grab this guy. Like that. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to... Oop, we're going to fall down, apparently. I'm going to crouch here. Can I... What's the best way to do this one? Oh, I can pull from here, actually. Kind of. Which is okay, because this will no longer be on the front, so it won't be as big of a deal. Now I can do this. Let's hop up here and there. There we go. Okay. Okay. All right, so each of these is going to be brought back. So you're 1. You're 2. Not like that. Did it again. Whoop. Too far. You're 3. Yep, you're 3. Yep, you're 2 as well. Where are you 2? What went wrong here? Oh, you already were back. That's why. Okay. Let's get you and you out of here. So you come back 2 now. Okay. Go. Top has to get done too. And 3. Okay. And last but not least, we have a 4 here. Okay. That's a 4. And then we start this side. I'm going to chunk out these bits here. Whew. Expert Tim. Oh, we're doing the diagonal windows? Yes, we are. Yes, we sure are. Because we're crazy like that. So I can get rid of basically all of this here. Don't worry. Okay, so there's that. And then I can push this in. And 2. Almost there, guys. Then never again. And then 1. That one's done. Whew. What are folks excited about for 1.22? The cabinets. They're really nice. They're not great for storage, but they're very nice for decoration. They're nice for decorative storage. I'll say that at least. Alright, so we're going to do... Oops, wrong. There we go. I was going to fill the bowl up too. There we go. Alright, we're going to do a bit of this. Just be a little bit cheeky here. There you go, look at that. Is this the way? Is this the way? No, that's not the way. Like, long term, it would save us a little bit of chisel duration or durability, but hurt my brain already, so nope. I can hear Kurazumi going crazy upstairs. She's very giggly, but also very loud. It's a very Roadrunner-esque laugh. Ah, okay. Inside. Oops. Must have missed that one. Nope, I'll do that. Okay, so 3. I haven't blinked in about 10 minutes. My eyes just suddenly started stinging. I'm like, oh, I should blink. And now I can barely see anything. Whew. Getting all emotional over here. Okay. Last bits here. Perfect. Much better. All right, let's go ahead and switch to this again. So we're going to do a bit of... Oh, I can't. Why are you targeting there? That's unpleasant. I dislike that. How do you target there? Nope. I don't know why it's doing that. Smiley's holding off for a good while before you go to 1.22. My 1.22 game is messed up. Every time I try to nap something, my focus goes to the second basket. Finally staying home from the 1.22 devastation this morning. Each patch I want to do that tower less. Yeah, I heard they made the tower a bit less of a bear than when we did it, but it's apparently still pretty rough. Does she have the Kurazumis? Yeah, pretty much. She is a fast little bugger. She should be walking by now. She's really close to walking, but she's kind of been close for a while. So we're getting a little hopeful it's going to come soon, but she is a very lightning fast crawler, at the very least. That in there as well. Okay. Let's get down to the 1x1s. Before I go too crazy. Okay, that exterior should be good. Yes. Yes. It's just the interior bits. Let's get another dirt ladder in here, and let's bring this across. There we go. Give ourselves some room to work here. Something a bit like that. I'm sorry, I can't do can't crouch and alt at the same time. Oh well. I'm going to bring this out as well. Ah, now you work. Yep. Sort of. Okay, I think it's done. I think it's done. I'm declaring it. Whew. Oh, heard that. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's how it's done. Temporal gear. Make it worth my time. Nope, bow and arrow. Bow and apple tea. Or is it bow and apple teeth? I think it's teeth. Then we already didn't do 1.21 because of expanded foods, which made me quite sad. Kicked wildcraft out in favor of biodiversity. Ah. Okay, well, I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out here. So we got that in place. Everything here is looking pretty fine. This time we'll close the doors. So I think we can go ahead and we are going to copy some of this stuff. So we will need to make a new version of this right here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's just, it's not too difficult. Get this going on. So tap you, add a little bit of this. Nope, not what I wanted to do. It was you. Oh well. So it was right at the center here. Is that center? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I dare say it is. Okay, good. And then we have something a bit like this. That's right, we did do this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4. And then this 2, 3, 4. We had this and this, I believe. Yes. Make that sort of petal look there. A flare and a point. A swish and flick. Sun Mouse is going to Mother's Day brunch. Well, that is as good an excuse as any to get out of the rest of the stream. Have a good time with your mother and give her all of your love. Oh, the draw mode. Right, I forgot about that. Good point, Drayoct. I always forget about the draw mode. Alright, how's this guy doing here? We have 118. Sure. Alright, so we need to make sure we copy slab to slab. Not you. I guess just the one slab, huh? Because you're a full rock. Like this guy. So you're going to get that treatment there. You're going to get that treatment there. You're a problem, but we'll deal with you. Do the same pattern over here. Draw mode. Thanks for the reminder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there we go. So much faster. Just double check I didn't mess this up. Okay, good. I had a doubt there for a second. These in. Oops, not you. There we go. I'm going to copy you and drag you down to the corner. Right there, and then we'll just give you a spin. Hey, look at that. All right. I think it's coming along pretty nicely. You... different story. Let's see. What do you guys think? Do we chunk this down a little bit? I think we do. I think we chunk it down a little bit, and we chunk it out as well. So let's just give this a whirl. We're going to do... Oh, you didn't need to be... Well, you did, but not right now. That's fine. And then we'll just draw on it like that. That's fine. Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, it's going to be sort of right in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there, there. And we do there and there. It's going to look kind of dumb from this side. A little too spicy, this one, I think. What do we do about you? Maybe we just do... What's this? Yeah, you know what? Maybe we just pull this all out a little bit. Nope, not. Nope. You're a full slab. Let's get the slab. Like you. Yeah, like that. So we'll just get what's above you, and we'll do a bit of that. Chunkier than I want, but I think in order to make this look not dumb, that's what we do. We skip it. We can't skip it. We got stuff like this to do. Speaking of which, let's get the bauxite out. I think is over here. Yes, okay. Let's grab you. And we're full. Okay. I'm going to put away the smaller of these two. Just so we have like one inventory slot to work with at least. Let's grab you. Oh, I need... Why do I need andesite? Oh. Hang on a second. Nope. Now it should work. Nope, you still want andesite. Why do you want andesite? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do this. Let's just add the bauxite manually. I think this was the issue we had with the copying blocks, and people were suggesting to copy the glowstone a while back. Or the glowstone, the glowy blocks. I think we need to just do a paste shape only. And that should do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What? Really? No. Why are... Oh, it didn't... Did I start with andesite for this one? I don't even know. The storm's approaching. Oh my goodness. Undo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then some. The materials are swapped. I don't think I started swapped though, did I? I'm pretty sure I started with sandstone. Am I crazy? Or are you crazy? Alright, so what we'll do here is we're going to remove from you. And then we're just going to do this by hand. Except for, we'll do this, we're going to just do texture. Oh. There we go. So now we can add this manually. Add this manually. And we'll just do a bit of drawing here. That's hard to see. Oops, not like that. Draw mode. There we go, and a bit like that. Okay, and then it's this. I do recall this part, at least. The ziggy-zaggy. And then we do this. And then what do we have? We have Just a little bit there. Maybe, or should we do this as well? I think we do. I like that a little more. Also, that way it goes 2 blocks or 2 voxels deep. Oops. We can't see that bit here, so I'm just going to leave it. It's fine. Ah, there we go. Is it a side effect of removing the blue stuff? It might be. I have a sneaking suspicion that the mod is not perfect. That's okay. Oops, not quite like that, but it's okay. This in here, right at the top. There we go. There we go. Okay. Breakfast time. Lunchtime. 12:05. Okay. These should be doable, actually. Let's try this. We're gonna snap you. Oh, materials as well. There we go. I think we can do this. And let's also, we'll copy this. We'll drop you there like that. And then we'll use what we do. We'll just, oops, wrong one. Pop this out. Super simple, I hope. Yes, yes, yes. I like it. I like it. All right. And then we can pop this out. Some sandstone right there. Perfect. All right. Ah, whew. What fun. I'm going to take a quick hydration break, and then we'll move on to probably, I'm going to do their little privacy screens. Whoops. Their little privacy screens, get them some privacy. And then we will work on probably sleeping through the storm. Get these rooms all finished up. I guess we'll do the privacy screens, get a little bit of a railing going on here. And then I think it'll be time to probably go at that point. But if we have time left, we'll start furnishing their rooms with their sparse furnishings. Maybe we'll do like little reed mats for like kneeling and praying or whatever. So, BRB, hydration time. Okay. All better. Let's go ahead and we're going to plop down some of you. I think each room's going to get 3, because every single opening here is 3, which means we're probably going to need some more bamboo at some point, because we're going to run through basically 6 per room. 6 plus 1 here. So that's going to be 24 per room, 25. And we only have this one more stack and about half a stack. So we'll have to go farm some bamboo here soon. Oh, and actually, no. The privacy screen should be 2 blocks high, shouldn't it? Let's go ahead. We're going to chisel all of these. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to axe them down. Prayer mat, straw bed, chamber pot. Be a strand or case to hold prayer scrolls. Ooh, stand, not strand, yeah. Privacy screens, I'm privy to see. Are you the bathroom spy? Like my cat? Alright, so I think what we'll do here is we're going to do... I guess this one will be... Oh, you know what we'll do? This. No, we'll do one of each. Then I'll just copy them, so I don't want this getting in the way. No, come back. Alright, so... And these should be pretty easy. We're just going to hand plane these. So, this will be a custom job. It's okay. Probably put a little frame on these two. So another bit of acacia, probably. The peeping Tom cat. You can see ebony frames and supports as the legs and arms holding the screen. Well, I was going to use like a folding screen where you would just like fold it so that it provides privacy. Not sure about the other rooms over here though. Well, this one would get it. Maybe for like this one we'd do like an angle, straight angle. Or more like here. As long as we can squeeze through here, that's what's important. Actually, it doesn't really matter if we can. We'll never need to stand there, so not a big deal if we can't. Can we squeeze through? If I... Nope, not quite. It's okay. I can't see what I'm doing when he does that. No, stop it. Okay, we're okay. We made it. I'm pretty sure I have like an example of this block I could copy, but... Oh well. It's probably the limestone stairs, if I had to guess. Ooh, you know what we could also do here? What if... Let's see, so this is on this block. Yeah, we'll just do like a very thin one block frame. It won't even stick out. It'll just be a frame to hold the bamboo. Alright, so we need to also get this guy done then. from the lantern. To keep my arm out of the way. Go. Hey, Lady in Black, welcome. Good to see you here, and thanks for being a channel member. Can I walk through this time? I still can't get through. That's okay. I'm not super worried about actually being able to get to these balconies here. This one we can. This one... Maybe, you know what, maybe we'll do all of them at an angle. Oh yeah, no, what we can do is we can just actually have it go the other way. So we can walk in here, this side, and have this kind of be blocked off. Or maybe the other way. Yeah, we'll sort of block this off. We'll just swap the direction of that one. Yeah, that'll do. You have one of those screens, very light wood with cloth covering and some hinges? Yeah. Alright, let's get, let's see. Yeah, let's get some ebony. Nice dark color. Let's put away some stuff first. Oops. Okay, sandstone. We can put you guys in here. Put away our nub. And then we get some ebony. Yeah. Take a stack of you, or a few. Probably don't need a full stack anyway. Also, Oak Tree, I'm not sure I said hi to you yet. I apologize. Hi! Welcome, and thanks for being here. We'll just do... We'll do slabs, sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? Go. Also do a bit of this. Just plop this in here. Oh, you know, let's do this first. Draw mode, ebony slab. Here we go. Just gonna do a bit of the outside here. Actually, the center bits should probably also just be this, because you'd have like the wood frame with the hinges on, as Oak Tree said. That's, yes, that's the right thing. It is imminent. Means it's time to sleep and hopefully not get attacked too much. Alright, good night, y'all. Hopefully, we live to see the morning. See how that goes. Dun 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 dun. Oh, great. They're gonna eat us alive. Ow! I can't see anything still. Alright, took a few bites. It's okay, we got et by our nightmares in our sleep. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Just never gonna sleep again. Alright, let's swap you out. Maybe we should build the Abbot's bedroom sometime sooner rather than later. So we have a place to retreat to during temporal storms. Alright, we'll take 2 of you again, just so we have even number of types of food here. What a mess our inventory is. Okay, back we go. Oh, it's calm now too. Very nice. Alright, so back to you. I'm gonna move this guy. You just go there. And normally you'd want the wood grain to go vertically, or at least to follow the design, but we don't care today. That would require at least 6 wood, like wooden boards per frame, and possibly 8. Alright, so here I think we are going to do a bit of, oops, bit of like screen here. 4, 5. Yeah, just to have a little bit of breeze. Like that. Oh no, why is that not lining up? Oh, I know why it's not lining up. Because I'm a dummy, that's why. Redo. Okay, start in from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I was thinking of like maybe do the pedal design here, but I think we have enough of that around, really. Honestly, it's kind of the way I feel. I think we're just gonna do a bit of this instead. Oops, come back. We could also, maybe, just say we're going to paint this center piece on here. Maybe these are particularly flimsy. I don't know. Let's do that. That way everything looks more centered. Or is centered. We won't have that sort of broader stripe of bamboo across the middle. I think I prefer that. All right, so we can just copy that to here. This one gets special treatment. So let's see. So what? It's wrong tool. All right, so let's take a look at this. Ah, you need to be this color. There we go. Something seemed fishy about that. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Okay, and then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, not there. There, and there, and there, and there. Okay. Maybe the center piece should just be full. Nah, it's fine. We'll copy it. Gotta keep that fresh breeze in here. 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So we can just copy this guy to there. And we need to flip you as well. Okay, so we can then plop you and you and you down. And we can copy you. Oops. There we go. And then flippies. So there we go. Little privacy screen. So my thought was we could also like do this angled one here, but it's not really going to matter as far as space goes because it's still taking up this whole block. If we place down stuff and find that we do need the room, then that's fine. All right, let's get the rest of these in here. And yeah, let's just do it. Let's get her done. Wait, sound like me? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Just because placing these in the right orientation is difficult. So get you out of here and let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 18. Good thing that covers the number up. And where is my axe? There you are. Alright, so we're going to do... How did we do that? Ah, it is here, okay. So here, here, and there. And here, here, and there. And then we have, let's do the same thing pretty much. Oh, right. Okay. There, and there, there, there. I might, yeah, let's do the angled one on this side. And then we have this guy, which I guess we can, not you. I guess we can just do this. I think it when we turn it, it should be okay. I guess we'll find out. So we'll snap you. Do that, 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 that. And then that, 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 that. Yeah, we'll have to move you, that's fine. Actually, no. Yeah, we can just do this, actually. Let's put you there. That. Not there. So put you... We do that. Yeah, that way when we're over here in this corner, we don't have to, like, always see Brother Lambert over there. Brother Geralt. Over there. Don't need to see him. Don't want to see him, just have him watching us change our underwear or anything either. So let's do that. So we'll grab this as well. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we'll snap. Yeah, like that. Perfect. Look at that. Oh, baby. You bet. No. Didn't mean to start that process yet, but I guess we'll just go ahead and do it. I meant to snap you. There we go. Let's go do these before I forget as well. There we go. Lighting fixed. Let's go ahead and get these in here. So we're going to do this one, this one, this one, this one, and then we can, for now, leap across. Hey, look at that. Lines up already. Give you a spin. Nope, not quite that way. Let's do this way. There we go. Yeah, not bad. All right. Happy with those screens. This room gets to be boring. Bite to eat there. You're not sure. Corner room might become like this is too small for the abbot's room. As I mentioned, we might actually reserve like sort of like reserve a wing for the abbot's space. I don't know. We also need to sort out the library situation. I think we'll do dorms back here. Library up front. So party up front. Business in the back. Or it's party in the back, business up front. One of those two. I know my mullets. Okay, so it's coming along pretty well. Let's get some rush matting going on and some beds and some simple tables. I guess we'll give them little stools this on too, or the in-game chairs. Insofar as the game's chairs can be considered chairs. Which is dubious at best. Okay, let's get you in there. Yeah, we need more bamboo for sure. Put some of this away. I'll make some slabs just to get those ready. And that should be enough room for us to work. And one piece of malachite. Lovely. So we need grass, we need gas, and we need... Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. We need grass. Go. Oh, plenty of grass. Okay. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So straw mats for bed. Beds, plural. I think the rush mat is... No. How do you make that rush mat? There it is, rush matting. Ah, a knife. Okay. So, a knife. There we go. So, we're looking at, it's like 2 per room. It's a lot, but okay. So, we need 8. There we go. Okay. That rush mat. We're going to need a little bit of... If I can close this. Actually, we need to stay in here. Did we... That's right. We burned all our flax. All our flax fibers. Or flax, like, finished stuff. Let's grab a bunch of this. Get these going on. These, and they just get plain white cloth for their seats. Nothing fancy for these monks. Don't know why I put them in there. I need those. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Oh, they don't stack. Right. 4 beds, and I said the corner room is going to be for later, I think. And then we need the tables. To acacia tables. Because they come out the same color no matter what. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then as I recall, this is something like... Oh, it needs to be cloth, doesn't it? Sticks. Am I out of sticks? I am out of sticks. Wow. Okay. Sticks are at the other base, I believe. Let's go fetch those. Corner room for wash up? Yeah, maybe. Oh, and chamber pots. I think I have some chamber pots we can use. Whole bunch of spare, plain, black ceramic vessels. They're high-seated chamber pots. Okay. What am I even looking in here? I'm not sure. But we do have a few of these. Let's bring these with. I'm here for sticks, right. Stick. Don't I have a second thing of sticks too? Or am I fooling myself? I think that used to be sticks. That's probably what it is. Can I put this in my back? Cannot. Oh, lovely. Hope we don't drop it. Okay, we're good. Stand down, sir. Would a crucible be like a chamber pot? Little small, I think. Be more like an Amazon pea bottle. let's just not go the whole way around the place here. Oh boy. Get up. Put up, or pick up, put down. Put up, pick down. Like Arnold. By the way, how are... Dead, okay. Let's make sure we swap those orange tree cuttings out. March, march, march. We'll get there eventually. I promise. You're gonna go there. 27, it's plenty for now. We just need 4 at the moment. I do believe. We also need more inventory space. Let's go put the beds down at least. I'll clear up 2 slots. Don't worry, I'll get the cloth in a minute. Okay, so a bed. Bed's gonna go... maybe right up here. You can catch the breeze. Yeah, let's do that. Bed up against these guys. Do a pretty standardized layout here. Maybe your bed will be... yeah, right here. It's fine. Oh, wrong room. There we go. Traverse this way. And then, yeah, right about here. Okay, let's go get that cloth again. There you are. Let's make sure I have the right materials for stools. Yes, okay. Okay. This is called a chair still, okay. A chamber pot should be low and wide to provide a bigger target. I mean, these are like sit-upon style pots. Speaking of which, where did I put them? They're over in the chest over here somewhere. Let's see. Nope. Nope. No. Huh. Yeah, we do have torch holders. Maybe we should do torches for lighting in their rooms. Alright, guys. What did Smarty Pants' previous Cursor do with the clay vessels? Aha. You thought I'd forgotten where they were. Ahem. Besides, these have lids, so they won't stink as much. I thought I had more. Or did I just have the 4 that I brought here initially? That's a lot of flax, okay. Okay, that's a lot of flax. That's way too much flax, guys. Garderobe, yeah. But given that we only have the 4, there are a few we could probably scavenge from the other base, though. Why don't we... Yeah, let's do... Rather than a chamber pot in each room, let's maybe turn the corner room into like a everyone poops here thing. So like there and there. You can pull the lid back, sit down, do your business. It's already kind of gross looking there. It's perfect. And then we'll come back in here with a little bit of like water in a bit, and we'll gussy it up. I'm not sure why I'm saying gussy it up a lot these days, but I am. I feel like one of the problems with these guys is they don't provide enough light. We can certainly, though, put them basically nowhere on the outside here, fortunately. Except for like this corner. Yeah, I'm feeling like maybe we put torch holders in here and give them torches. For different lighting. A whole different lighting experience. Oh, there goes that ankle. Let's see. Junk bin. Junk bin. Also, oh, you know what? Ceramics. You can go over here. Boop. Let's get the torch holders and let's give them a shot. We need 5 of these for those 5 rooms. I feel like just inside the door is the best place for these guys. Get that ready. Do I have space? I do have space. Wow. Oop. There we go. Turn F7 on. Oh, these are yellow. That's not grand. In that case, maybe we put these in the middle of the room somewhere. We'll have to see how that pans out. So that makes these yellow, which means they can spawn at night, which we do not want at all. Which tells me we're probably going to have some kind of lantern location somewhere here. I do want to use as few lanterns as possible, just in general. Something like that ought to do for there. And then let's go ahead. We're going to collect the lanterns from each of these bedrooms as we... Oh, I did every other one. And we'll just get... see how this works out. So that takes care of that room. And we'll have one here. Okay, did I have a lantern here? I did not, okay. Oh. You are yellow. Why are you yellow? Oh my goodness, really? Doing me dirty, game. You're doing me dirty. So how bad is this then? It's pretty yellow there. I think for this case, I'd rather hang it from like the ceiling. Just so we don't have to do like this to make it look nice. Or You know what? I might put them like here. We'll chisel like a little thingy to stick off of here. Yeah, that'll be the play, I think. And this one is going to go, I guess, in the back here. That. Yeah, let's get some slate. We'll chisel a little torch holder here, or lantern holder here. Down here. Get a bite to eat. Don't forget the orange tree. Yeah, if we have a moment, let's do that right now. You and you can go in here. Get the orange tree spares. Come on. There are a few potential orange trees that maybe need to be replaced. This is one of them. Let's check out over here. There were 2 more, I believe. Nope, just the one, I guess. Oh, and you're growing. Sweet. Okay. And over there, I believe both are growing now. Let's double check on that one. Yes, we just have the one to worry about now. Great. Just gonna pop this firewood down. There we are. And we came down here for some slate. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna... Do we do it high up like that? Yeah, we do it high. So which means you need to get moved as well. You go high. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, so then we're gonna chisel something right here, also high up. And we are going to get the chisel in here. Oh, we're also missing... There we go. Free space for something else in our inventory. So you are already chiseled. Great. Your sandstone as well. Interesting. You know what? I'm going to check this one over here. I think, oh, this is our experiment. That's right. Okay, let's remove this. There we go. And oh, you're chiseled. That's why. Okay. What is going on here? We're going to go ahead and dig you back out. And I do realize that I still have the tables and chairs in my inventory. I would like to get this done real quick. To get lighting sorted first, usually. I'll tell you what, we'll do something like this. A little chisely. And... oops. There we go. Bit like that. We will bring this down as well so I can see what I'm doing here. I do believe this is not quite enough to put the lantern on, or is it? Okay, it needs more, so let's go ahead and we're going to add a little bit more at a time until we get to the right amount. Not quite, okay. I think it needs to be like this. Nope. Really? Require more? How about now? Nope. At what point do you think we'll get indoor plumbing In this place? Never. Not. What is going on? Come on. Oh, no. Let me guess. Let me guess. This won't be good enough, will it? I think because it started out as a slab. Oh, because I had it in the entirely wrong spot. That's why. Oh my goodness. I forgot about that part. Okay, let's not get too excited here. Alright, so goodbye. Should be about like that, yeah? Let's yep, 2 from the top. So it needs to be something like, yeah, alright. Manage doing it like this, I guess. There we go. And I think should be okay like this. Let's find out. Kind of dumb, but that's what we have. See if it looks dumb from below here. It might. It looks a little stupid, but other options to hang it from the ceiling, but that wouldn't match up with what we have over here. So, ooh, out of andesite. Laders are a problem. All right, let's grab you. We're gonna come over here and we're going to add in. I guess we need manual. No, we need to grab it because the blocks we have to add are chiseled. There we go. So do this and that. Get that in there. Flop you down. No. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, now I should be able to rotate this. Alright. Whew, good. Why do you work? You don't. That is a later czar problem. Let's get these tables and chairs in real quick. And then we'll call it a day. We can start back over here. Why not? Alright, so a little desk. Let's put the desk right in the corner where a desk belongs. But we never put a torch in here. Let's go ahead and do that as well. So torch right about there. There we go. So yeah, so desk. Desk goes in the corner. And a chair goes where you can sort of see the door. You don't want to be surprised by like someone coming and knocking or opens the door behind you. No one likes that. No one, not even the brethren, like that. So yeah, we can do a table here. And we need to we'll make some like writing stuff, I guess. Oh, and someone mentioned scrolls. Scrolls are a great idea. They're just not a today idea, I think. So we'll do scroll racks later. Be like opposite over here. Yeah, that'll do. At what point do you think we'll get indoor plumbing even in the game? That's what I said. Yeah, never. I'm not getting indoor plumbing. You chuck it out in the desert, sand will dry it up. Well, it is very windy. But that's where we're going to call it here for today, folks. Hope you all enjoyed our build out of the monk's rooms. And yeah, and the hallway, the flooring, all the malachite in place. There is some reality to face, which is that I know a lot of people are really excited for 1.22, and we are not in 1.22. So I'm not sure how I want to respond to that yet. I'll have to think about it. I'm also I'm really itching to start the next guide season. I'm scratching everywhere, guys. I'm really itching to do it. But I don't know when. I want to start. I want to finish this. What I don't know is I know that I don't have time to do both simultaneously. So I don't know if I want to see if I can find maybe like a couple more evenings a week to do chores streams, do some copying and pasting, or even if it's preferable that I just do copy and pasting sort of off camera. You know, the occasional Thursday evening, late night. I don't know. So we'll see. But thanks to all of you for being here. As always, my name has been Kurazar. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.